concept of this law, this act was proposed, before we had any details, there was a goal by this board and by, I should say, on our side of the aisle, our caucus, that we had to support for such an act, such a law. Because there is fear in our community. There is fear for mothers walking their children to school, or someone driving and maybe having a small traffic infraction, and maybe having immigration issues with that. They do believe that. And I know that because as a teacher for 33 years at Eastern High School, I dealt with many immigrant families. I couldn't tell you if they were here legally or illegally because I never asked. I never cared. They were my students. There were families in my community when I was mayor. I cared about them. I cared about making sure they were safe. I cared about making sure that we protected them. The name of this act, the Immigrant Protection Act, is a misnomer. It just doesn't do anything. Because number one, local police, as has been pointed out, county police, as has been pointed out, do not do immigration enforcement. They never have. They've never been part of that issue. I've met with many families. I've been in their homes. I've broken bread with them in their homes. I've performed marriages in their homes. I've done tutoring in their homes. And I've heard many stories, and I've seen conditions that none of us would want to live in. I can tell you that based on what has to happen for some of these families to remain in this country. So I have the empathy for them. One of my most prized possessions in my home, hanging framed on my wall, is my great-grandfather's citizenship papers from Sicily. Something he was very proud of. Came here, went through legal means to get here, and received citizenship. And it's framed in my home, and I show everyone that comes in. It's a very proud thing to have. So this law, this act, does not do what it says it's going to do. It does not do what I was hoping it was going to do. Because I would really want to have those families feel safe to go, and even though they should, because they are, police work very hard. I can tell you in my district, especially in East where I work with them closely, they work very hard to be within the community, to befriend these families, these individuals, to make them feel comfortable to approach them in any way, shape, or form. If we really wanted to do what this law is supposed to do, we've had two executive orders just to make sure that people understand what I just said about the enforcement, that immigration is not a local issue, it's not a local enforcement issue. County Executive Scarpino did it in 2006, and it worked. County Executive Scarpino revised it in 2017, made it even better and stronger. And all we need to do is codify those executive orders. That's what I thought was going to happen. That's what I was hoping was going to happen. It did happen. We would have unanimous support for this now. But what does this law actually do? It's designed to prevent local law enforcement and county law enforcement and federal law enforcement from cooperating with each other. It's all a matter of cooperation. It's the very tenet of public safety, public law enforcement is to share information, is to communicate with each other, to keep each other safe by that communication. This is designed specifically to eliminate the distinction between legal and illegal immigration and to make sure that there are no communications. In fact, I counted 14 times in this act it says county law enforcement shall not, 14 times. So let's get what's being said. Let's look at what it actually says. While someone commits a crime, who is sent to the county jail, who happens to be an undocumented person here, is now going to possibly have a different approach than every other person sitting in that jail. I feel sorry and I worry about the woman who had domestic violence issue, reports it, That person gets sent to the county jail, comes to find out that they're going to be let out because they're not allowed to have federal Homeland Security agents talk to them, gets back into the community, and then maybe even performs another crime or even a worse attack. And then when finally they're caught up with by Homeland Security, they have to go within the community to find that person. They have to go in the house, in front of the family, in front of neighbors, when it could have been dealt with in a controlled and safe environment in the county jail. And that's what this law does. Two things I asked for in the deliberation of this act. Number one, I've been now my 10th year here at the 9th year, I should say, at the county board. And every committee meeting I've been a part of, if anybody asks for witnesses or a group connected with whatever issue was being discussed to come in and talk to the committee, it was always granted. I requested, even suggested, that some representative from the Homeland Security agency come and talk to us about how this act could affect them. Does it endanger them as law enforcement agents? Does it endanger our correctional officers, which I know it does? I was denied. I was actually, like I had two heads when I asked such a question. Okay? That was something very simple that should have been done. A missed opportunity to try to get unanimous support for this act. Another thing we asked for, the earlier version had discussion of one of the exceptions, even though there was all these 14 shall nots, there was an exception. If someone was a known gang member, that would be an exception to the shall not. You see on Long Island what's going on there. You see the proliferation of the MS-13 gang there. What's going to happen now that we're at, and I do believe this is going to be now considered a sanctuary jurisdiction in Westchester County, what's going to happen now when those gangs see, oh, Westchester is now open for business? They don't have to worry as much as they do in other places. I worry about those things. I worry about safety. I worry about what this is going to do when the federal government decides that it is up to the discretion of the federal government. We can say that many times when we want in the bill, the act, the Attorney General of the United States has the discretion to declare Westchester a sanctuary jurisdiction. I believe he will, and we'll see what happens after that. So I think we missed a golden opportunity to do what we all want to do, protect people, make people feel that they can be protected by all of us. They can all feel equal in our communities, but we missed the opportunity to do that because the focus was protecting undocumented criminals in the county jail to eliminate the discussion between legal and illegal immigration. And those are the reasons why this act fails and why I can't. Thank you.